Sorry. So I started as hubby is chomping on some food. It's delicious food though.
I made these last night.
You might want to turn that volume down.
I am.
Oopsie, he forgot to fix his volume. Hold on a second. Awesome sauce. Thank you, dear. Thank
There we
you,
go.
thank you, thank
Okay,
you.
bro.
Apple
I made these little apple frittery things last night.
turnovers, fritters, dumplings. Dumplings. I think more like a dumpling. Because a fritter usually has it like chopped up and in fine pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, just my thought. It doesn't show you as watching. Oh, there you are.
There I are.
Mm-hmm. You didn't give me a thumbs up though. It says there's 3 people here. So one of them
thumbs up. You right here.
where it says like.
Okay.
Ooh, and 3 thumbs up. Yay, thanks guys. So who's out here? Urban Prepper. Hi. Long time no speak. It's been forever. Richard did. Hey, cuz, how you doing? Jeff is here. It's been a long. He's still chewing the apple fritter dumpling. I think we decided dumpling, right?
Sure.
Anyway, hi guys.
Actually, it's just a really, really small apple pie.
There you go. Still kicking. I'm not kicking no more. It hurts too bad.
I'm still kicking.
You don't like to kick.
But I do it. That's not my forte.
Hubby said, hey, you should do a live. And I said, okay.
Yep.
So here we are. Don't know what we're going to talk about. Have no stinking clue. No idea.
I don't know.
Don't know how long we'll be on.
So
might be 20 minutes. Might be 20 hours. No, it can't be 20 hours. I got to leave at 4:30 in the morning. But I was kind of hoping you go with me because it's Tuesday.
Ooh.
Come on, it's Tuesday.
I'll try.
Okay.
I go to bed at like 3 in the morning, and she wants me to get up at 4 in the morning and
4:30.
4:30.
I give you to 4:30. Hey, CRP. How you doing? Hi, Lisa.
Her wake up time is usually my go to bed time.
Yep, I'll be in bed about 10 o'clock. Hopefully sleep before 11 and up at about 4:15.
And if I'm lucky, I'll go to bed at midnight if I go early.
I know, CRP, don't jinx me. Shh, it's a secret. But even then, my views have got to go up really high. But that also means I need to post more because that's kind of my fault too. I own the views. I'll own the mistake on that. But I started doing, I don't know if you guys have noticed, Friday and Monday. So about 2 times a week now. And the Monday videos are like, not every day, Jeff. 2 or 3 days a week, depending on when my cousin needs me. Anyway, the Monday videos are like older videos from like March or a little before March. Where, hi, Juliet, how are you? Oh, no, Jeff, I don't know how you do it, dude. My days off, I'm like asleep till noon. But anyway, and then the Friday ones are the more current ones. So if that'll help you guys any. Baby shower stuff is coming. It's coming, guys. The baby shower's May 15th. So we're only a couple of weeks away. And
ooh, I got to show him something.
Ooh, he's got to show you something. And so, his babies. Get ready for this, you guys. He is so proud of these plants. Hi, thank you everybody for joining. I appreciate it. I'm so excited. This is his new babies.
This
I really?
Know. Yes. So
I hadn't seen this in like 3 days, I think.
I started a indoor apartment dwelling farm. And right now they're sitting out on the patio, but I've planted potatoes. As a matter of fact, I planted some potatoes during the wintertime. I've got one batch of them is going to be ready next month. And then I've got another potato.
No,
2 garlics.
It's and not cannabis.
No.
Jaden would be happy.
Yeah. Got two garlics, and I planted some peppers. And anybody have any idea what that is?
Take a guess.
If you can guess what that is.
Jeff is laughing. Hi, Jalinda Lou. Well, now I can't talk baby shower stuff because Lulu's on here. Wasn't going to anyway, lady. And Jalinda says she knows what it is.
Yeah. Don't say.
It's not cannabis, Jeffrey. It is not. It is not.
I'm not planting pot, dude.
Well, we might finally get him to come up and see us if you do. Just kidding, Jeff. I'm just kidding. You know I'm ornery. Anybody have any guesses what that might be?
Now take into consideration. No.
That is a good guess, but
take this into consideration. It's being planted indoors, and this is something you would never expect to be planted inside and kept in a house. Generally. I've never seen anybody do it.
Doesn't mean it's never been done.
No, I'm sure it has, but I'm just saying I've never seen it.
He never seen it. Any more guesses?
It is not an onion. It is not think bigger.
He does have garlic out there, though.
I do have some garlic out there.
Oh, he wants to see it again.
Oh, okay.
Hold on a sec. He's got to go get it. He took it back outside already. Ignore the mess behind us. This is all hubby's chaos.
Oh, another one's coming up.
Oh, you see another one coming up?
Another one's coming up.
It must have liked all the conversation.
So I planted 3 seeds.
Where?
Hold on. Right there. See?
Oh, yep. Ooh, that's tiny.
Ooh, he's tiny.
Ooh, he's got a little tiny one coming up. All right, you got to...
There. Hold on.
There you go. There we go. It's heavy. And there's no way to get that new one. Well, it's kind of right...
Yeah, you won't be able to see it.
It's right there, but you guys can't see it. It's too itty-bitty speck. You're half right, Jeff.
Uh-oh.
You're half right.
Did he get it?
You got half of it.
Yeah, well. Yeah. Very, kind of.
Get out of my shirt, dude. Okay, there.
Add something in front of that.
He's right there.
Okay. He's not right there. He's in Kentucky.
He's right there.
How am I half?
Well, there's a word that goes in front of the
There's a word that goes in front of that corn.
A lot of people use it for snack food.
And it goes like this.
Hey! Oh. Bust your chops, buddy. How am I half? Juliet, how have you been?
No. The other one. Although, hold on. I'll go get the seeds. Hold on.
Think snack. It's a snack. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about making some when we get done with this because I've been thinking about it for a couple of days. And doing a video because we're going to use that new machine. Dillweed. It's a kind of corn, Juliet.
It's
That's popcorn. A good guess,
though. It's popcorn. It's popcorn.
Dude, you whistleblower.
I'm a whistleblower. Yeah.
No restraint whatsoever.
It's popcorn. I set it in some water. I set 3 seeds in some water for like a week. It's still corn.
That's why we said half. You got to put a word in front of it.
I set it in some water, 3 seeds in water, and they actually sprouted. So then I planted them, and that's what I've got. So I'm so excited. I'm going to see how it works.
Excited. You just can't.
I love it.
Thank you. Yes, Beckett loves to hear Nana and Papa. He starts kicking so crazy.
That's because
Nana. Yes, Jeff, you won.
Yes, you win. Yes,
you won.
Nana Papa's the best.
This Nana Papa, the OG Nana Papa.
We're the only Nana Papa.
Fun. Hey, Jalinda. Yes, I know. Actually, the gender reveal for baby Beckett was really high. And when we find out the gender of grandbaby number 6, Shanae is also pregnant, we've learned. Then we're going to do another gender reveal for that one. So I'm hoping we can do it in reverse, though, and hubby can be the one surprised this time.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Stow and Go seats on my channel really surprised me.
Yeah, they still get a lot of hits, a lot of views.
Jim Corn?
How many views was it? Yeah. Well, I've never heard of Jim Corn. I have to look that one up, Jeff. Interesting.
Yeah, we went to a small Amish. Wow. Amish market that's
I will, Jeff.
outside of town, and she wanted some fudge.
Because their fudge is the best.
So I saw that little packet of popcorn, and it looks like Indian corn. So I thought that would be kind of cool to pop some of that corn. And on the way home, I said, I've got this little garden going. I think it would be cool to plant this and have it grow, just to see if I can do it.
It's Indian corn. That's what we call Indian corn now. Is Jim
that's what we call Indian corn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they changed the name of stuff. I'm telling you.
Well, it's probably some kind of cultural. You can't take the name.
No, we're not going to transplant it. It's going to grow in that pot right there.
It's going to grow right there. I'm not transplanting it. It's going to grow.
I told him that I told him that when he planted them. Like, you do realize you can't transplant corn.
Yeah.
Just so you know ahead of time.
It doesn't. I don't plan on transplanting.
We are getting some tomato plants at the beginning of the month. I want to do a couple of tomato plants and maybe a pepper plant or two. We'll see.
Well, maybe not. It doesn't really matter. I'm just playing around with it.
It's just fun to try.
I'm going to try it and see how it works.
We're not planning on living off of it as a supplemental. It's more of a see what we can do and accomplish.
Hey, Pam.
Hi, Pam. How are you?
It's just a play thing for me to do. And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Then we know next time we need the bigger buckets. I can tell you that I do watch a channel and he plants corn in buckets. So, yes, Peter Peppers. Mm-hmm. I like to watch Arms Family Homestead, and he does a lot of self-wicking buckets, and he has grown corn, peppers, tomatoes, spinach, kale. Ugh. So anyway, your emoji looked like a mask there for a minute. I'm like, why are you wearing a mask, girl? This is a mask-free zone. Always has been. Yeah, how did it go, Jeff? I know it's not easy. He had to get yeah. He makes his own, what's that called?
Soil?
Yes. When you compost.
No good. Yeah.
And he ended up having to go and buy some topsoil and mix it with the compost. He thinks his compost was too nitrogen high. But anyway.
Well, you got that little hill right up there on the side of your house there.
Yeah, are you still in the same spot? I was wondering that the other day,
You could plant up there. You don't have to use buckets. You could just plant up there. That would be a nice garden right up there by that tree line.
Ah.
Yeah.
So how is Pam doing, and how is life over there? It's not the word I was trying to think of. I go live and I go stupid her. Not from that zombie mummy.
Yeah, no, I made
productions.
This. Yeah.
I made this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Squirrel. I was watching a guy today. His name is Paging Mr. Morrow on YouTube. And we're doing good. Like I was saying a few minutes ago, getting ready for this baby shower and having a blast planning it. Kind of driving Jalinda a little bit nuts because I won't give her a whole lot of details. I've actually shown her more than what I had planned on showing her. But
that's because she showed up.
Yes. Jalinda's on here. Jalinda, how are you doing? Oh, no.
That's my boy.
Jalinda is having a baby, Jeff, and so is our daughter, Shanae. She's having her fifth. Thank you.
We're having grandbabies number 5 and 6 this year. Yep.
Juliet, are you still there, sweet pea? How you doing? You've been kind of quiet. There you are. Well, thank you. There will be a video. And I've done a couple of videos of just one, of making some of the decor. But Yeah, the other decor that I made, when I made it, I kind of just went into a zone, like a creative zone, which is what I tend to do. And you can ask him, I kind of just zone out and do my thing. I ignore everything around me. Thank you, Miss Juliet. And so I got stuff done I got 4 or 5 projects done in one day last week.
Yes, oh yeah. Does everybody know about your other incident, Jalinda?
Jeff, they are pretty cool. They're not my specialty. I spent a lot of money on the cake. I shouldn't say my mom and I are splitting the bill for this, but we spent a lot of money on the regular cake. And so doing it, because I have a friend that makes them, but I wouldn't ask her to, just do it for free. And they are easy, but they're time consuming and I don't have the time. So I work 3 days alone this week. And when I do, especially if I do 3 days in a row, I'm wiped out on that 4th and 5th day afterwards. I need those days to recuperate. I'm not taking care of just technically 1 child because 1 goes to school all day. But I take care of 3 dogs that are the size of horses and they beat me up all day long. They're not bad, don't get me wrong. They're just big dogs. And Broken Nut Brown.
She said,
I know, I saw.
Yeah, brown ankles aren't fun either.
Not at that point, they're not. Yeah. So, thank you. But so yeah, when I get home, you can ask Hubs. I'm pretty beat. And like this week, one of the days is on Wednesday, and the dad has school that night, so I won't get done until 7:30 that night. I know, we've already got it handled. You know how it goes. And so I have to go from there to the dojo because he teaches class that night and stay at the dojo until he's done at 8 or 8:30. And by the time we get home, it's 9 o'clock, sometimes even after. 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. or after, Michelle is done. So it's a big recoup for me. And so it just kind of eats at my time.
Not to mention it's going to be an extra maybe half hour, 45 minutes because of my
so now he started training again. Doing some personal training, getting himself where he wants to be as he makes apple fritters.
A little more MMA.
Yep.
Yeah.
They are great guys. I will not argue that, Pam, at all. Yeah, that little ankle brace that he got her, it's just a little neoprene brace that, Velcro's on, and it's really helped her a lot. She's doing really, really good. Yeah. Yes, our son Jaden, he's been, bless his heart, he went from living a solo single guy life to helping out grandparents and sister-in-laws. We try to leave him alone because I'm like, he's got enough on his plate. Plus he works full time. So.
Elaine?
Hi, Elaine. How are you?
Oh.
Well, it's a timing thing, right? Like all good things come to those who wait.
We have 5 kids and we're working on number 5 and 6 grandkids this year.
Hey, Jeff, we'll see you later, I hope. Talk to you later. Thanks for hopping on here. I appreciate it. Gotta go.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what that means, right? GTG, got to go. Yeah. Well, thank you, Miss Juliet. I'm glad we've got a good smoke screen going. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know, Jalinda. Do we have a good family going on here? Just, outside opinion. Well, sort of outside, not anymore outside. Anyway, you know what I mean. 3rd person coming into the group. Do we have a good family? How's that? We've got a couple of people that we are trying to help them. Thank you, sweetie. We are trying to help them break free of a really horrible, toxic situation. Thank you, Miss Jalinda. We love you too, sweetie. And getting this person away from that family, I think the biggest thing that has helped was showing him how a functional family operates, because literally he has never known And we're not 100% functional by any means. Like there's drama going on my family that's stupid, but
yeah, we don't associate with my family.
Well, I mean, we do, but your family doesn't associate a whole lot. Like,
yeah. I visit my dad.
Yeah. We talk to Mark and Tracy.
We try to
and Judy.
I try to communicate with them a little bit.
But that's kind of about it.
My brother's kind of iffy, wishy-washy.
But anyway, this person that we're trying to help, the past 6 months especially have been extremely trying. So just pray, because honestly, what's happening to these people is just ridiculous.
That's true.
Yes, Jalinda, exactly. Yeah, my dad's side of the family. Hi, Lisa. Are you back? Been working, missing a lot. Yeah. It's hard when you work a lot. That's one thing I don't envy anymore is I was working 55 hours a week. And
I don't miss it.
Never had time for anything and was exhausted if there was anything else going on. So, but anyway, I started on something else. I forget what it was now. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I was watching Paging Mr. Morrow. Speaking of squirrel. And he does this when he's at Disney World. And right now he's at Disneyland. And at Disneyland, the monorail, because Disneyland is not like Disney World where the parks are so big. The monorail, you can see at lots of different places in both the parks. And he'll be talking outside and go, ooh, monorail. And he'll like turn the camera and look away. He's like, I'm like some people are with squirrels, only I see the monorail. I just thought it was funny. Anyway. Ow, my ear. What the hell, Bentley? Pop, dude. Ow.
I was laughing at your joke.
Yeah, well, not right in my ear.
I'm sorry.
That what? Thank you, love. That really did hurt, dude. Like went straight into the eardrum.
I'll punch you in it. They'll make it better.
That side of my head's got enough damage. Please don't do anything else to it. It always makes things
better. A good punch to the side of the head.
Where did our sunlight go?
It's Indiana.
Word. Still live here. I still want to live in Florida.
That's on her. Well, you can't rub your hands together. You're not allowed to rub your hands together in Florida. Is that what it is?
I can't make money come out of them like that, unfortunately.
I can't either.
And the delay is cracking me up. He's got his computer sitting over here. I can see this delay, and it's funny. Are you guys still there? Did it freeze? I mean, it's still there over there. It's fine. You don't have to do that.
Okay.
It's just funny because it distracts me every now and then. I'm like, what the heck? Hello.
Is anybody out there?
No. I'm just going to keep singing if y'all don't start talking.
Yeah, communicate.
I don't know what to even talk about, to be honest with y'all. Questions. Give me questions. I need questions.
What's the meaning of life?
I don't know. Y'all want to know the theme of the baby shower? We haven't talked about that. It's like the biggest thing on my mind right now because for reals, I'm constantly thinking, did I remember to put this on the list? Did I remember to put that on the list? I did, but I'm not telling YouTube. Shh, it's a secret. Shh. But thank you. I am working really hard to get new subscribers. I'm not going to tell you how. The theme is woodland. That's the theme. Tell them about the baby shower that you can and that I'm not broken anymore. Yeah, Jalinda's not broken anymore. She's able to walk. Hi, Donna. So glad you could finally come in. I was so excited. So Michael and Jalinda took forever to give me a theme. So I wanted to know what the nursery was because I like to base the theme on the nursery and then pieces that we use for decor in the baby shower, they can use as decor in the nursery. And it's kind of a 2-for-1 thing. So I'm having a blast planning this thing, number one. Number two, it's kind of funny because it's taken on a life of its own. And like, not to give too much away, but I have woodland stuff on my patio. I don't like the woods. There's dirt and bugs. But anyway, there's woodland stuff on the patio. But I would dearly love to find somebody to help me fix. But we've got a lot of natural elements to it, like real woodland stuff. You guys, this is how over the top I can be if I had the money. I legit was trying to find like a petting zoo that we could set up, but then I realized I'm talking about my mom's property and said, probably not a good idea.
I could get some squirrels and raccoons and possums.
No, we're good.
No,
we're good. The squirrels will be there, and I'm sure we're gonna have to deal with the stink bugs, little buggers. Linda, I know, right? I was like, dude, if I could get somebody to show up with like a raccoon and a fox, and
I could bring a coyote pelt.
But no, honey, I want them to be live critters.
I could put it over my head.
Really expensive. There's only a couple here in Indiana that actually do it, and it's really expensive. Like we don't make enough in a month to do it. It's really expensive. So, and Juliet, I thought it was really original too, but then when you start Googling stuff or going on Pinterest, it's really easy to find stuff. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I was just watching you earlier. Okay, well, I promise you it'll be a whole it'll probably be several videos. The setup is getting out of control. My mom has managed to acquire 4 of those pop-up shade thingies.
I tried to get her to do more videos on her crafty stuff, but she won't do it.
I never like the quality that they turn out to be. I hate when I do craft videos. Aww. Really, Elaine? That is so sweet. Well, we try. Let Richard dress up in different animal costume. I think he would like the petting too much.
I could be a hairless deer.
Oh my God.
You hear that, Keith? There's a hairless deer running around out there.
Oh my God, that was so funny. I wish I could remember the whole entire story for that night because that's a funny story. Dress up. That was just too funny.
See, you must do craft videos.
You got me giggling. I will attempt to do more, but I make no promises on that one. It's just not my forte. Well, thank you, Miss Lisa. Oh, I was just thinking that this morning, actually, because he did those apple dumpling things. I said, we need to start making foods to experiment tasting on. Because did Mr. Bentley get a haircut?
I've been bald since 2002.
Hi, Billy Bird. Let's challenge each other. Oh, Lisa, that's scary. Are you talking about the challenges where they send each other a box and you have to make stuff from what's in the box?
Actually, the hair thing is kind of interesting you bring that up because you can't really tell here, but I haven't shaved in like a week. They're starting to get a little bit of peach fuzz up there. She wants me to actually start to let this see if it can grow.
Yeah, he has to shave this. I don't do scruffy faces, but when we first met, he had hair, and I missed something. All right, Miss Lisa, you can email me or message me on Instagram, and we'll talk and see what we can come up with. It can be fun, but can we wait till after May 15th? Let me get the baby shower done, please. Oh, you're giving me heart palpitations, Lisa. Oh, okay, that'll be fun. Okay. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate the encouragement. I really do. I just hate. I know I can do good crafts, like okay crafts. I guess I shouldn't say good. Not that. Anyway, but go get the.
I'm gonna.
Centerpiece.
That's what I was.
The mounds or the centerpiece.
I was gonna
do the centerpiece first.
Okay.
But the video quality, I don't have good lighting for it. I don't have a good station for it, and I just don't like the way it turns out. So here's a sneak peek of some of the baby shower decor. Jolinda has seen this, so I'm not giving anything away. And this is just a Dollar Tree picture frame, right? Like one of those. I glued a piece of foam in there, cut the ring off of a wreath thingy thing, added greenery, and these I bought off of Amazon as part of a decor kit. But yeah, there's that. That's one of the centerpieces. Lisa, Jolinda, and Michael are pregnant, and they are having a baby boy named Beckett in mid-June.
Beckett Colton.
Oh, Juliet, thank you. He is a good hubby. I got the best. I might be a little prejudiced, but I think I got the best. And this is the one hubby likes the best. And this is a decor piece that is going to decorate at the shower, but then it's going to be hers. Well, thank you, Miss Lisa. This will be going to them so they can put it on the wall. I do want to get a piece of Gorilla duct tape and put it over that because I don't trust the glue to stick to the pan, even though these pieces are held on with literally 4 different types of glue. I was so scared of them falling off. What made you? Oh yeah, the centerpiece. Well, thank you, Pam. That piece came together. I saw a collage on Pinterest, which I don't know if I might be able to find it or not. And I knew I had pieces that were similar in shape, but I didn't know if I could.
Did you answer that
recreate it?
The first. It's actually going to be. Not. It says, is this the first grandchild? No. As a matter of fact, the one that Michael and Jalinda are having is number 5, and my oldest daughter is pregnant again, so that's going to be number 6. Yep. So this year we're going to have 5 and 6 grandkids. Yes.
Grandbabies number 5 and 6.
Yes.
In one swoop. Whoosh.
I want bunches and bunches of grandbabies.
So this is the collage that I saw on Pinterest, and that's where the whole idea came from. Lisa's at 8. Girl.
My kids better start working.
Miss Juliet, thank you. Miss Pam, thank you. And yes, Jalinda cried when she saw the mountain. Excuse me, the mountain piece. Aw.
She is talented.
Yeah, I loved that I saw on Pinterest, and I might still try to find a couple of round pieces to add to it, like put around it, but for where it is now, I'm happy with it. I know Jalinda likes it.
The beauty of having the grandkids is they all live in town, so we can see them.
He or she, the oldest grand, is in nursing school. Ooh. That's awesome. Our oldest is 8. Yeah.
Yeah, our oldest is 8, and we got 2 not yet born.
Donna has 9. Yes.
Maybe a couple more.
Coming. That's awesome. Yeah, I always knew I wanted a ton of grandkids. Growing up, I grew up with a ton of cousins, and so I hope that for my kids and grandkids. But we shall see. We shall see. It's fun. It's also expensive. 20 down to 3. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I know, Jalinda. I know. One at a time. Although I have taken care of twins, so. Oh, okay, down to 2. Gotcha. 7 children, and only my older son and wife have blessed me with 3 grandchildren. They're the best, aren't they?
Well, our oldest daughter is actually my daughter from
a previous life.
As
we like to say.
Yes. And this is going to be her 5th. So she's the one that's given us all the grandkids up to this point. And now Michael. Now I have my youngest, Jaden, is not interested in having kids at this point and probably won't.
Lisa, my email is reallyamickeyfan@gmail.com, and I'll put it on here. But I think it's in
kid number 2 and 3
fighting with a piece of tape here. Hold on.
They don't want kids either. So my oldest daughter needs to stop. Honestly, medically, she needs to stop.
Yeah, it's not safe for her.
So the 2nd and 3rds don't want to have any kids. Michael, number 4, is now having kids, and then the youngest, number 5, he doesn't want any kids either. So we'll
longer this time. Hold on, I gotta back up. Will you please rub Mr. Bentley's head again? I love to rub his head. It's one of my favorite things to do.
So when her and I met all those years ago, that's the first thing she did.
No, Jaden does not want kids. Jalinda nailed it.
No.
He has absolutely no desire. I keep praying he'll meet a woman. It's like, yeah, you do.
Another thing is don't think I'm special. She likes to do this to Boss Newton too.
And Kevin Randleman.
And Kevin Randleman.
I did get a picture doing it to his, which I really regret.
Yeah.
No problem.
I was actually just talking to somebody today that was talking about Kevin, and I informed them that Kevin Randleman had a thing for you.
Got the picture to prove it.
Yeah, he really did have a thing
that
for
boy
her.
was gaga. I'm telling you, it was awesome.
He was flirting with her.
Made a girl feel good.
He was flirting with her hard with me standing right there.
Right there. CRP was if there's any updates on your bike trailer project.
Okay, yeah. Well,
look at all the. I need to color again. Look at that. Sorry,
I haven't.
Total squirrel.
I have the materials, the basic materials that I need to build it.
Oh, Lisa. Okay. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. I've got the good life. What can I say? Oh, I'm gonna blush there, Miss Billy Bird.
Oh my! But
that's hilarious.
I've kind of backed off a little bit on the outdoors adventure stuff.
We tried, Julia.
The problem is I've been doing it for so long, and I've done so much that there's not really much that I can do that I haven't done. So I've kind of backed off on that. Plus, the dojo is kind of improving a little bit
and becoming a little more time consuming. Which is fine. I'm not arguing. Right? Which is another reason that we can't leave right now.
Yes. So my classes are growing.
Thank you, Lord.
So and the people who are actually making it grow. So I haven't done a lot of
I got something to talk about that. Hold on a minute, CRP, because
I still have.
Yes,
I've got the materials. I just haven't built it yet, and I'm kind of wishy-washy about it at this point.
Okay, so a couple of topics I want to address here real quick. Elaine, the twins. I wanted twins too, believe it or not, and I used to take care of twins when I was a nanny. I thought it was the funnest thing ever. Twins do not run on either side of our family, so it would be a complete fluke, out of the blue type thing. CRP VA home purchase option. When we are ready to purchase, we will definitely be using the VA. No reason for us not to. It'd be stupid for us not to. But a couple of things. I really don't want to buy a house in Indiana. If I buy a house, it's going to be in Florida because I'd be damned. I hate Indiana. I'm not dying here. Number two, hi, Sarah. I was wondering if you'd still be able to be awake. I know it's late. I'm sorry. But the other thing is was it last week I did that credit inspection on us or credit check on us?
Yeah. I don't have any.
He still doesn't have any credit. How the heck? His name was on the van. We had to get a loan for the van. His name was on it. How does that not pop up and give him credit? My name was primary. He was secondary, but I'm so confused.
I've been told I couldn't have less credit if I did it on purpose. Like I'm invisible.
It's crazy. Pam, all right, thank you. It's been nice chatting. Thank you so much for your encouragement. Oh, she's doing a really good job. She's been great. So CRP, great question, great catch up. Yes, it will definitely be used when the time is right, but it's just not time yet. So
be too poor.
And I won't buy a house in Indiana.
No, I agree. There's no reason to live here in Indiana.
Donna, see ya. Thank you for stopping by.
I would love to live in.
Sad our peoples are leaving.
Oh, I would love to live in Wyoming.
No.
Except for the winter time would be even worse than here in Indiana. So.
And it's more remote than Indiana. Half the reason I want to go to Florida is so that we can have cool things and sunshine.
Yeah, but Wyoming has nobody.
Snow.
Nobody.
Snow.
And plains, open, rolling plains.
Wind, snow, no.
But nobody's around.
Wind, snow, no.
So anyway, we're going to Florida whenever we go. Yeah.
I grew up going to that track. For years, I used to go to that track all the time. I had family that raced there. My uncle, both of his sons. I had a friend who Up until a couple of years ago, he raced there, and then him and his wife raced in Gas City instead. I miss going. I do. You are not wrong. Billy Bird nailed it.
If we could afford it, that's where we. Yeah. If I was,
dude, if I won the Mega Billions right now, I'd be so building my house at Golden Oaks. Wouldn't even think twice about it.
If we were stupid rich, honestly, that's where we would.
Twice about it.
That's where we'd be living. I don't personally care, but it would make her happy. So if we had
that stupid rich money, then you'd be able to go fishing anytime you wanted. We could easily go do our beach vacations anytime we wanted. Yet
I'd spend all my time at the dojo.
Beach maintenance or the dojo.
I would have a
whatever.
big
we
ass
would build
dojo.
The dojo. You would have a dojo going. Yeah, I can't do full time.
She's not going to work.
It's not going to happen.
She said this before. It would ruin the fantasy.
It would totally ruin my illusions of Disney, and I'm very happy with my illusions. So don't even get me started. Chapek is the worst thing to happen to Walt Disney World ever in the history of Walt Disney World and Disney in general. And the sooner they get him out of there, November cannot get here soon enough. That's the earliest that the board members can vote him out.
And to top it all off, first of all, you're talking to two people who are not liberals.
No.
There's no such thing as neutral gender. You're either a guy or a girl. There's absolutely no other way around it.
I think it's like a 1% chance of being born
hermaphrodite. Yeah. But that's still not neutral.
Okay. You're yelling again, love.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's so.
There's no such thing.
Change of topics.
No such thing as no gender. It doesn't exist. It's not real.
Disney needs to let it go. Exactly. Done. Yeah. Years ago, I wanted to work at Disney. It was actually a dream job. Goal of mine, and when they were still doing the college program and I was still young enough to apply, I did. I didn't get it, obviously.
We may never met.
True, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because knowing now what I know about people that have worked there, it really does destroy some of the illusion and some of the magic of going. So, Minnie now in high tops. I don't care if girls wear tennis shoes. I wear tennis shoes. Doesn't faze me any. Doesn't mean she's not a girl. Oh my gosh.
I bet you're fun at parties.
On it. We need to have Billy Bird over for supper one night. Yeah, buddy. Barbecue chicken.
Unfortunately, I have Barbie doll parts too.
That went so wrong. So not right. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. No. What's bad is he thinks he's laughing. He thinks he's funny. Look, he's laughing because he thinks he's funny. You just silly.
I are. So anyway, yeah.
Back to basics, which is what we need to do in the world. Get back to basics, people. Stop clouding the stuff up with that ain't real.
That's right.
There, said it.
You said
it. Don't regret it. Regret it.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
I totally want to get that as a tattoo so bad.
What? Hello, hey, Shadow.
Hey, Shadow.
No.
Jalinda, honey? What? Okay, there. Yep. And it is full. What?
It's Richard. I was trying to remember who Shadow was. Yeah, it's Rich. I was trying to remember which kid that was. I was like, I know that's one of my kids.
Literally smoke billowing as he tries to figure it out.
I'm like, no, that's not Jaden.
No, it's not the other one.
It's Richard. Hey, dude, how's it going? How's the land down there? Or over there? Down and over.
I'm so jealous of your relatives, Paula or Elaine. My
memory sucks, dude.
His memory is horrible, but it's one of his kids, so he'll remember that. Because
I just have to remember which one.
Every time I see Shadow, though, I think of Bear in the Big Blue House and Shadow, and then Michael being all freaked out. Oh no! We ain't got time for that. I kind of wish we could. And actually, I looked into us doing a van camp down to Florida because there's some free campsites down there. But with gas prices the way they are, the van needs some love, like $1,000 worth of tires, and we're getting ready to redo the brakes all the way around. Another $1,000.
He doesn't remember the shadow and the bear and the big blue.
Oh, you should look it up on YouTube. It was a kids show called Bear in the Big.
No, he remembers Bear in the Blue House. He said
you don't remember Shadow? It was there. I think it was a shadow of a mouse. And Michael started seeing his shadow. Oh my gosh, he freaked out. He thought that shadow was going to come alive and come and get him. I'm like, I'm sorry, kid. It's not. I promise, it's not. I had to he could never watch Bear in the Big Blue House again.
So is Elizabeth there and Pam, or are you there by yourself?
Are you home alone?
Is you home alone?
You said barbecue chicken. You make that. Well, we gotta get some chicken back in the stores first, girl. There's no chicken. I wanted to make some this month.
I don't think you mentioned that.
Nope, I don't think you did.
That would have been a long time ago.
Not that long ago.
Texas?
Wasn't that long ago, was it?
Well, they've been in South Carolina.
How long you been in South Carolina, Rich?
A long time.
You said they're home.
Tell them I said, hey.
Hi.
How's work going?
Linda was so excited over the barbecue chicken, she couldn't even type. Let's go back up and see what she said. Hold on, where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. You make that. Jolinda's coming. Got it. Now I understand. Now I understand. South Carolina for 4 years. See, it's not been that long.
4 years is a long time.
It's not that long.
Okay.
10 years. 10 years is a long time.
Whatever.
4 years, not so long.
Okay.
Just saying.
4 years is a heck of a long time for a fly.
Well, they only live 24 hours. That's not even a real thing for a fly.
It's a long time. It's like eternities.
He's such a goober. He thinks he's so funny. You'll think you're so funny.
See?
Well, it is for you, sweetie, because you've moved around a lot.
Ugh.
Oh, hi. I got it. Sorry, Billy Bird. My brain just completely... The one-man wave now? You do the one-man wave? I would do that, but I'd probably break the stool. We already got a broken couch back there.
So where's that at?
I was going to say, Juliet, where's Marino? I think we've talked about this before, and I don't remember.
Like upper, middle, lower?
Upper, middle, lower. Upper, middle, lower.
You're getting mean.
I'm not getting mean.
You get...
Listen, I'm going to start calling you Amber. You start accusing me of crap like that. Billy Bird's laughing at us.
I was in California one time.
That was enough. We need to go back, though, because we need to go to Disneyland.
No, I agree. I don't remember
go see the Redwoods.
What year it was.
Just stay away from the crazy places.
I see. Was it before or after I came out of the Army?
Before.
Before. It was before. So it had to been in the late 80s or early 90s.
Take your word for it.
It had to have been. Anyway, I was in a place called Lake Elsinore, and their lake evaporated. They didn't even have a lake anymore.
That's happening all over California.
Well, this was back in the 90, I think it was. 80, 89, 90 somewhere. You missed the 90s?
Too, Rich.
I missed the 80s.
Julie, yes, we're both so adorable.
I missed the 80s. That's
I have
where
no idea. CRP wants to know what's for dinner tonight.
We don't know. I haven't dug around.
We still have some shredded cheese. What'd you do with all of it?
I put some of it in the egg stuff.
Pizzas with it.
Bummer. I have to. Oh, okay. Well, you go do that.
Shh, I won't tell nobody, Billy. Billy Blair's gonna go to the bathroom. Oh, thanks, Rich.
Well, that's very nice.
We love being happy together. Oh. Scrapples.
You're near Lake Elsinore.
Oh, wow.
I'll be honest. I don't even know where that's at.
Well, we do have Google available on many platforms.
So when I was with my first wife,
who's that?
Shadow's mom.
Who's that? Who that?
Yeah, when I was with Shadow's mom.
Who that?
She had a sister? No, cousin?
Why are you asking me, home fry?
I think it was a cousin. I don't know. She had a family member. Who was the one that lived in California, Rich?
I was going to say, I hope you're not asking me, home fry, because...
I can't remember. I don't remember. Anyway, we flew there and stayed for like...
I thought you said Carol lived out of state for a while. Was it Carol?
It might have been.
I don't know. Rich probably don't know either, bless his heart.
But
she said it's beautiful now.
Yeah. They lived there and we flew in. We stayed like a week, and there was like this big, huge, like it kind of looked like a
her sister used to apparently.
Okay, yeah.
I'm assuming he went, "Hey, Mom."
That place.
Hey, Mom.
There was like this big dirt pile that was right in front of their house. It kind of looked like a dump or something, but there wasn't like trash there, but it was like a dump. Yeah. But anyway,
it's like a dump, but not a dump.
Just with no trash. It was, how you dig I don't know. They may have been doing something there. Anyway, just a little ways away was what I thought was mountains at the time, probably just hills. But I went wandering around up into the hills and stuff, and chased a coyote up on top of the hill. It was really fun. I had a blast out there. So, but I didn't like the people. They were rude, obnoxious, nasty, condescending.
Oh, it's south of Anaheim, south of LA.
Okay.
It's south.
Kind
of down by San Diego.
Okay, I don't know.
Where did it go?
There it is. Okay.
And then there's.
So you guys got the lake back?
And Tijuana.
Anyway, I love the land though. The land was really nice.
Oh, hey, I know YouTubers that live in Temecula. Interesting.
Temecula.
Now I know where they live.
Well, wait a second. Temecula. Isn't that where?
That's where Rochelle and Justin live. Just saying.
Who's that?
YouTubers.
And I'm thinking of some fighters.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, I think there's a big popular gym there in Temecula.
I don't know. There we go. I've seen pictures of it, but
I haven't. I haven't.
I showed you.
Okay, maybe I have.
You guys are cracking me up. I like the shirt that I'm making for him. Shiloh made the stuff today and showed it to me. Yes, the lake is back.
Cool.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah, there was no lake there when I was there.
California struggles with water and drought. It's really sad. They all have separate.
Yeah, that's
rooms.
what
you needed that for
that's
sure.
What Elizabeth was saying. How you guys all got your own rooms now, which is great, which is fantastic.
Yeah, you guys needed that for sure. I'm glad you guys were finally able to get that done. What made you guys decide to build? I know
They needed more bedrooms.
They couldn't do it they couldn't find one to buy. They had to build it.
They weren't getting what they wanted, from what I heard.
Well, that's understandable. Here's the Michael shirt or the dad shirt that Jolinda was just talking about. Dad, the toughest job you'll ever love.
That's right.
It's true.
Papaw, the funnest job you'll ever love.
Well, I guess we could do the French bread with sauce and the pepperoni. I can chop up that pepperoni. That takes time. Daddy's going to crock pot for tomorrow. And then we can dip it in that cheese sauce that's in there. There, I just made up supper. So we're having sort of French bread pizza. Yeah, I got it, baby. I showed it. He said they were building a new neighborhood and we bought one of the new houses. So is it the neighborhood that's down the road from where you were? Like we had to drive past it all the time, or is it in a different area? Her 7 surrounding cities are Temecula, Hemet, Riverside and San Bernardino.
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino is another one of those places I want to go, but I want to see San Diego too. He said it's in the same area. He keeps pulling stuff out of the freezer. Thank you, Miss Juliet. We're getting low on supplies. We need to shop, but we can't do that till the first of the month. So
should you want to use these and cut them, or do you want to use the chunks that are already?
Let's use the ones that are already cut. I don't care. It's up to you.
I'll do as you ask.
That's right. He said that he'll do as I ask. I said, that's right. My hair's starting to get on my nerves. I need a ponytail holder, babe, please.
Do what, hon?
Can you hand me one of my ponytail holders when you walk back this way?
Please. You wish.
No. There you go. Hoop, there it is. These things, my lifesavers, I'm telling you. Circuit on the back looks like a dream catcher. Well, so I needed something big for that wall, and it's not technically a dream catcher. It's just something I created. It originally, that thing right there, correct? So when I bought it, those bars across had clips on it so you could hang pictures from it. And I didn't want a bunch of pictures on my walls this time. The hallway is a different story. The hallway will have pictures when I start getting it done. But I wanted something that was more boho. The style is actually called boho.
Boho.
And that's what I came up with. So that's what I made. So it's wrapped in yarn. It's got yarn and something fell in the freezer.
In the freezer.
That scared me. He does. I'm so
That's my job.
Spoiled. It's ridiculous.
I am on this planet to serve her.
Do you have enough space?
I do not. I'm fine. No, you're fine. You get.
I feel like I scooched. No, you come this way. Oh, thank you, baby.
I'm here. She doesn't like me saying it.
I don't like when he says
but it's true. I'm here to serve her. Just my purpose in life.
We're here to care for each other. Period.
That's true.
Period.
And I do as you ask.
He never asked anything. I try to do what he asked if he asked, but he never asked for anything. Well, not nothing, but I don't mind providing what he asks for. We just don't use baby oil.
Just to her.
We just don't use baby oil.
Ew.
Is Billy Bird back?
Billy Bird ain't back, I think.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I'm not loving. I'm a angry, violent, hurtful, crazy,
liar.
Danger to society.
Liar. Start calling you Amber.
What the?
Lying.
Who's that?
Amber Heard. Amber Turd.
Oh, okay.
Liar.
I don't keep track of that.
Liar.
Whatever. Okay. I'm like, what the hell?
The new bad name is going to be Amber instead of Karen.
I got lost. Couldn't find a way back.
Oh no! Gender neutral message parlors. Good Lord. Billy. Oh my God.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Holy cow.
Oh.
Chalinda, you okay?
Oh goodness. That's funny.
We totally need to have you over for a party.
That's
just
funny.
Saying.
That's funny.
You, Shyla, my cousin Kelly. Ooh. Holy cow.
I agree completely. She is adorable.
Whatever.
Just look at this gorgeousness.
This is Jeopardy.
Yeah. Pam's been watching Jeopardy since before I knew
her. Forever, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. You learn a lot on Jeopardy. Stop.
Delay.
His computer, because there's a delay, because YouTube has to monitor you, because, God forbid adults have fun. But his computer is like 7 to 10 seconds behind us.
We wouldn't want anybody to actually say something that was real and actual.
Okay, let's not go down that road. Oy vey.
Yeah, Pam's really good at Jeopardy.
She is. And Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. But when you watch that kind of stuff all the time.
Yeah. Well, that's what, She should apply to be on it. It would be awesome. That would be so cool.
Yeah. I'd have to know she was on, then we could say, hey.
Yeah. Well, they give you an air date. Oh, thank you, Rich. You're sweet. I wonder where he got it from. Not you. No, just kidding. The best part is we can pick on each other and know that it's not me.
And know that when the cameras are off, we can really violently abuse each other. I am happy.
Oh, we love you too, buddy.
Absolutely, dude. Love you back.
When are you gonna come up and see us, homeboy?
Yeah, you guys need to come up and come visit.
Seriously. What's up with that? What's up with that, boy?
Are you still working? I know Elizabeth's still at the library, right? But are you still at that?
Was he at Dollar General?
Dollar General, yeah.
Sorry, I can't keep my facts straight anymore. Yes, you really should. It's your turn.
Yes.
Just saying. Oh, crud.
What?
I forgot to call them about the air conditioner. Snap.
Too late today.
Yep. After I did in the morning. Get lollipop on the bus.
Whatever.
Ireland.
Hi.
How are you? Sarah, are you still here? I just
Hello.
realized we haven't heard from Sarah. Hi.
Hilda.
How are you doing, Miss Hilda? I don't think that. I don't remember
Ireland.
your name. Isn't your name Kelly?
Huh?
Hilda. I think her real name is Kelly. My brain went stupid. Yeah, you need to come up at the end of summer after the baby is born.
That's true. How's Michael's asthma?
Jalinda, how is Michael's asthma?
She said yes, it is.
Yeah, see? Kelly, and I know the last name, but I'm not going to say it on here because it's... Although I love your name because it kind of rhymes. Sorry, I like rhyming names.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's who I thought it was. I recognized the picture.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was... I'm like, that's...
I recognized
Kelly.
your picture.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I really, 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 really wish I could get my brain power back. I don't know what happened to it. We're
fantastic.
Good. We're doing good.
I always do fantastic. I never allow other people.
He does better than me.
I never allow other people to get me down.
I battle my depression. Happen. Yeah, that's the part. That's the worst thing about being a part-timer is your schedule's always so cray-cray. It's like cray-cray. Well, thank you, Kelly. I beat him up before we started so he'd have nice color to his cheeks.
There you go.
No trips.
Not really.
We're too busy planning baby showers and grandbabies, and
when we came
I'm working back, and the dojo's growing. So
when we came back from our adventure.
Oh no. Jalinda is due June 11th. Jalinda, how many weeks are you, Sweet Pea? I can never remember.
31 weeks.
The funnest thing to do where we live. It's Kokomo, sweetie. There ain't nothing.
There's nothing here.
I will say in the summertime, and they're supposed to be bringing them back this year, we have some really good free concerts, but that's about it. There's like nothing to do in Kokomo. It's ridiculous. They're supposed to be bringing in a comedy club too.
Yeah.
One of the bars is supposed to be doing a comedy club thing, but we've tried before. It's failed miserably.
Even though actually our town is one of the larger towns in the top 10 of the state.
We're small.
We're still small. We're small.
We're like 75,000 people. We're not very big.
Yeah.
Jalinda says that Michael's doing better, although he still does struggle. He did get a treatment the other day, a breathing treatment that helped. But a lot of it is being spawned by this time of season and the allergies. So if they need to stay up on their allergy meds, they would help them a lot.
But the beauty of living here is it's got both of the things that I love the most, excluding people. But like things to do, go out in the woods and train at the dojo. And I got both of those. So that's all I need.
Catherine, thank you. Yes, I'm much less stressed. Living in the cave was not fun.
Oh, I loved living there. I loved it. I didn't want to leave.
So many reasons why. Number one, I knew it was stressing out my mom, which was causing me stress. And we're not going to get into that. And I love you. No. And just we couldn't have our stuff around us, like very minimal. And if it was gotten to, it was a pain in the butt.
That's true.
It was just not comfortable. And then no heat, no AC. Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
Yes, he would, Rich. You nailed that one on the head.
The funny thing is this, because again,
Jalinda, Beckett is 33 weeks and 2 days and the size of a pineapple, she says. So there you go.
I generally...
And Shanae is 10 weeks, and we don't have an exact due date for her yet.
I am somewhat...
Let's see if I can get it. We can announce it on here.
I'm somewhat conservative, although I'm okay with liberal attitude as long as it's for you and you don't want to press it onto me. So when they got into all this gender neutral crap and all this them, they, whatever the heck they decided to I thought it would be funny. So I tell everybody that I now no longer consider myself Homo sapien. You have to, what do they say that?
I'm not getting into it with you. No, I don't know what you said. I don't want to say.
I'm Neanderthal.
Yeah, Kelly, we got 2 coming.
I consider myself Neanderthal. So
we got 2 coming. Beckett is due June 11th.
I identify as Neanderthal. That's what it is. Yeah.
Are you there yet? Good Lord, let it go.
Yeah. Wait a second.
Let it go.
Wait. You can't say go in front of me because that excludes stop.
Stop and go. Just do it all. Shanae, we know she's 10 weeks along, but we don't know the exact due date yet. So I just messaged her. I'm hoping she can tell me. Attack helicopter. Oh my.
Military joke.
Has to be. You can tell he was raised in the military. 16th of May. Oh, ours is the 7th or the 15th. It is a very American thing, yes. We like to celebrate everything. Let's celebrate a man that found a country and then killed all the native people. Yeah, that's America.
That's ridiculous. He didn't find shit. So he didn't find anything.
No, he stumbled across it and then continued to destroy the indigenous people.
Yeah.
Anyway.
One of the stupidest holidays this freaking country came up with. Freaking morons.
You moron.
You moron.
You moron.
Moron.
I love that.
I'm not happy with the people who run my country.
Okay, not my channel. That's enough. Stop. Go stop. Stop. Oh, geez Louise, Bentley.
Okay, that's bad. I threw away the key. I couldn't talk. Woo! I'm happy now.
I've been to too many to count. So, it's your first grandbaby. Oh, that is so cute. Huey. I have a cousin who named her child Huger.
Huger.
Apparently it's in the family somewhere. Don't know where. I'm not sure I would dig it up, but there it is. He's a cute kid and he's super smart. I just hope he's tough because it's going to be a hard life in high school. Yes.
I have been training martial arts since I was 12 years old. I started in 1978.
Totally rich. He says we're dorks. It runs in the family.
That's true. That's true.
How was my dad or his dad? Because it's literally they're both great.
My dad is doing okay. He's getting better, but he lost a lot of weight. And
his dad's not looking the greatest.
Honestly,
it's kind of worrying me.
Honestly, I mean, he's doing okay, but he looks like a really sick old man.
He was having a lot of medical issues. I'm not going to say on here what they are because I don't feel that's my place, but he was having a lot of medical issues the past
couple years. Yeah.
Well, especially the past year.
Yeah.
We're talking many trips to the ER.
Well, there was a couple times I didn't think.
Yeah, we didn't think he was coming out. But he's stable. I'll put it that way. He is stable for right now. My dad, kind of the same thing, stable for now. His kidney function hasn't changed any. It's low, but it hasn't changed. And so they aren't doing any kind of treatment. And he has said that even if it drops more, He won't do any treatments. He won't do dialysis or anything like that. And he's such a cranky old cuss. He won't change his diet or anything either. He's almost 80. He'll be 80 in a few months.
I don't blame him.
And honest to goodness, at this point, it's his choice. I'll support him no matter what he decides. It breaks my heart, and it's really hard to talk about. But my daddy is forever my daddy. So we just take each day and be grateful we have it. I don't spend enough time with him. I keep telling myself that over and over again. But by the same token, he literally just sits there and watches TV. Like, he doesn't visit. He doesn't talk.
My dad sits there and watches TV too. I mean,
but your dad will engage. Yeah, my dad doesn't really engage. Not that he can't. It's just
I try to go visit my dad at least 2 or 3 times a week, like, because he lives close to where my dojo's at. So when I go to the dojo, if I've got time, I stop off before dojo. If not, I try to stop off after dojo and spend 5 or 10 minutes chatting with him. Last week, I went over to his house and ended up building him a raised bed for a garden.
Because he wants fried green tomatoes.
He loves fried green tomatoes, but he doesn't like paying for them.
And I don't blame him. They're
expensive. He likes to grow them. And
so there you go, Catherine.
So there, yeah.
There they are. We are planning a surprise birthday party for my dad this year. He'll be 80 in September.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, he's listening.
I know better. He can't hear, so it wouldn't matter what I said. He can't hear it, and he claims he can't read subtitles fast enough. So still there.
Well, there you go.
And if you guys can hear screaming and back down, we've got the slider open, and there's kids outside. So, oh yes, it's insane. Our normal $300 monthly food budget, I had to cut it a little bit anyway, just so we could have a little extra spending money. But even, at $250, we were fine until this past, February, when stuff really started to increase. And now the past couple of months, we can spend $250 to $300 and it only lasts us about 2.5 to 3 weeks. So clearly we're not getting as much bang for our buck.
It has gotten out of control.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Kelly nailhead hit. Yeah.
Hopefully these upcoming elections will help solve that problem.
Oh.
And then the presidential election, hopefully that'll just fix it.
Between that and gas prices, because there was, if I only work one day, it's just gas money. That's all I have for the week is gas money out of that. So, yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I will say, thankfully, even though it was wintertime, our heating bill, our gas, because we have natural gas furnace for heat, obviously it went up because we had to turn it on. But it really didn't exceed anywhere near what I thought it would. So I was glad that didn't go up. And obviously our light bill had to go up a little bit because we had to turn on the furnace. But they still didn't exceed what I thought I would be spending every month on utilities, so that's fine. Kind of saying we could say the same thing here, Rich.
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to politically talk on her channel.
Please.
So
I agree. We need a good person back in the White House, and if it's not him, it could be DeSantis. I would vote DeSantis in a heartbeat. Yeah, you guys, look at the ducks.
Oh, we can have duck for supper tonight.
I want the black and white one. Hold on, I'm going to turn you guys around. You might get blinded for a minute. Can you see the ducks?
There's my garden.
Here's his garden. Right down. I can't get my arm in the picture. There's the garden.
That right there is my potato.
Can you see the ducks, though?
I don't know if you can see the ducks from there.
I'm getting ready to point to the screen. Look right
there. There. You can see it moving right there.
Well, you got to do it out the window.
I'm saying, right?
Right there's the ducks.
Right there. Right there's the ducks.
Look, they're looking at us now. They're like, hey, what you talking about, Willis?
Lucky I don't go out there and eat.
I love that black and white one. Oh.
Which one do you think would be tastier?
Not the black and white one. He'd be the worst tasting one. You don't want to get him.
Get one of those mallards.
Probably one of that big fat one that's in the middle right now.
See if we can get one to come in now.
He's gone crazy.
Come on in here. Come on in here.
Well, they will eat your plants, so keep an eye on that. Anyway, all right. Pixels of where the ducks. I see pixels of where the ducks are. Oh well.
That's them.
Duck for dinner. Michael would come over for that.
Who said that?
Ducks for dinner. Rich.
The pixels.
Rich.
Oh, well, see, Rich, that's what Indiana ducks are. They're just little pixels.
Yeah, crazy weather. 85, 2 or 3 days in a row, and now we're back down in like I think it's 50 something today. Okay, so that is not our yard. we
not
rent.
Our yard. We're in an apartment.
And sorry for the debris that was out there too. The neighbors are having work done, and apparently
they threw the trash down. There's people that live above us, and they got on their balcony and they tossed that crap out into the yard.
Now we can go out there. We can go out there and run around. Like when the grandkids come over, that's what we do. We go outside and let them run and play and keep my sanity at a level I can tolerate.
But since we live in an apartment,
yeah. The cool thing is I don't have to maintain that at all. I don't have to mow it. I don't have to trim it. I don't have to pick trash up out of it. Nothing. It's awesome. That is not a part I miss of home ownership.
I just want to live in the woods.
I just got my wheelchair back, and yes, I'm working on it. But thank you for asking. It didn't go the way I wanted, but somebody had my wheelchair for 4 months. So.
Wonder who that was.
It's all right. It was
somebody
needed.
With a broken leg, maybe.
Don't know who that would be. But
I've been running more.
Right. He did. He started running, and now
I've been running more, and now I got my bike out, so I'm going to do some more biking. I like to ride my bike because I go further than if I just run.
I want a tricycle so I can ride. I know. It's all right. It was, she needed it, and I'm glad that we had it for her to use because they were not insurance was not providing her with one. They wanted her to use one of those knee bendy scooter things.
Didn't work for her.
No. Nope. No naked balconies. Evenings on the balcony.
I can't say that.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I can't honestly say that. I've been out on the balcony naked.
Oh, jeez. Dude, you get us kicked out of here because of your stupid clothing thing. I'm going to kick your ass.
I don't wear clothes. I don't like wearing clothes.
I will kick your ass from here to Timbuktu.
This is my philosophy.
I will tell them you can kick him out, but I'm staying.
When I hit the door,
plain and simple,
the clothes hit the floor.
Well, that's fine inside the door. Once you step outside the door, then it's public, dude.
I didn't want to get dressed when I went out there. It was nighttime.
And there's a big old security light right there that we have to put up blackout light curtains to.
You're not going to see nothing but my fat belly.
And your cute butt.
Whatever.
Woo! Cute butt, woo! Cute butt, cute butt. Woo, woo, woo.
We may have to get off this thing real quick here.
Nice.
Well, good.
Tell her to post pictures of it so we can see how they're doing. That's a good question. Huh? It says when you're gender neutral, can you do those things? Well, when you look like a Barbie doll, there's only so much stroking you need to do. Just saying.
I'm sure they'd find something wrong with it.
Okay, we got about 10 minutes and we're going to get out here.
She said 10 minutes.
10
minutes.
Where's that one coming? Kelly's laughing. Have you heard the new one about the wanting to, the guy said, if we can transplant lungs, can't we transplant uteruses so true transgenders can have babies? I'm like,
freaking morons.
Oh, my head hurts from the stupidity that's coming out of these people's mouths.
Now, you keep that stuff to yourself, Jalinda. I don't care what you do on your knees. Did I say that?
Out loud. For everyone here.
I don't care. It ain't my channel. She's going to take 2.
Dude, that one just... I found it on a, not a TikTok, but a YouTube Shorts thingy. And the lady, Jalinda, how do you cope with those two?
It was rough when she first got part of the family. It was difficult.
She got embarrassed constantly. It was hilarious. And we would intentionally do stuff to embarrass her. Because you have to get her over that. Total immersion. Ooh.
Yeah, but those the people that are complaining about stuff nowadays would find some reason to complain about that too, Rich.
Yeah. She says, I will tell you, going from not walking to walking, being 8 months is something else. I try hard and have to take. Well, it's a process, sweetie. It's not going to happen overnight. Sadly, it took 3 seconds to break that ankle and months and months to heal from it.
Oh, it's never going to be the same. I keep telling her that.
No, it'll never be the same. She's got a couple of pins in it now and some screws.
As a matter of fact, she actually jacked her ankle up worse than when I broke mine jumping out of an airplane.
True fact.
I don't have any pins in my ankle.
Catherine, honestly, I don't know. I love them though. I'm used to them now. It's been almost 7 years. The longest 7 years. No, I'm just kidding.
Her and I had difficulties when we first got introduced to each other.
There's been some speed bumps.
Yeah, but
people had to learn the status of things.
That's true. That's true.
You know, I told her from the get-go, we will never lie.
But we will
never
along,
lie to you.
We get along just fine. Yeah,
that was a little hard for her to understand how much the never lie actually meant.
Yeah, when I say something, I mean it, and I don't say something that I don't mean. So anyway, but we've come. The biggest thing, honestly, here it is. I'm going to tell you a secret.
Whoop, it is.
Okay, Jalinda and I are perfect examples of this.
He is. I won't argue.
Jalinda and I are perfect examples of this. This is how you get somebody coming into your family that you don't necessarily get along with. This is how you do it. Each Christmas, you get each other coal.
It's true fact. They do. It is 100% true fact. November 21st is when grandbaby number 6 is due.
I have heard of those, Rich. Actually, yes. They've got robots doing a lot of stuff that shouldn't be done. Yeah. Hasn't any of these people ever watched Terminator? Oh, is that the baby?
This
is that Beckett?
Nope. This is grandbaby number 6. We don't know the gender yet.
Okay.
Although I think it's a boy.
I'm gonna say girl.
We're hoping, not gonna lie, we are really hoping it's a girl.
We're hoping for a girl because
we've got so many boys.
We've got so many boys so far. We've got one girl, and I would like another. Another girl. I want to kind of balance it out a little bit.
Jalinda says coal for Christmas every year.
Every year, that's right.
Has to happen.
Yep, that's right. And to her and I, it's funny. There are some people.
It is now.
It is now, but
to everybody.
To some people in the family, they just don't get it.
Well, because they were there the night of the fight. You don't remember how that got started?
No, I really don't.
I will explain later.
Okay, I don't remember that at all, but okay.
Yes, lots of baby snuggles.
Yes, grandbabies are the greatest.
Hold on.
That's right. Beckett's it's gonna be fun explaining that one to Beckett.
It was called growing pains. Every family goes through them.
Yeah. Why does Papa always give you coal?
Well, because Papa and Mommy got into a dispute, and she said, "I'm going to give you coal for Christmas. That's all you deserve." Is
that how it happened?
There's Damon.
Damon. He's the baby so far.
He's the baby right now. He's getting so big. He'll be a year next month. Seth Kyle will be 9 next month.
Yeah.
Richard what?
Richard.
I'm confused.
Yeah, that's a good question for her. Look, that's my buddy.
That's awesome. 2-year-olds. Man, so fun. CRP is asking Jalinda, how's Man Cave living so far? There'll be a video coming out about that here pretty soon. I actually just was over there recording. And I think, let me double check here. I can tell you when it comes out.
What, them in the Man Cave?
A lot of the baby stuff and
okay.
How it's looking in there. How it's looking.
How he's looking.
Looks a little different than when we were in there.
I loved living in the man cave. I was excited. I was happy. I was happy. She wasn't happy. She's looking up on
it. Comes out May 6th.
May 6th.
Yep. May 6th. Yep. Like I said this at the beginning of the live, but I know most of you weren't on here. Oh yeah.
I tell you what, just having the grandkids over, even if they're not doing anything, even if they're just sitting on the couch.
Good kids, it's exhausting.
It's still exhausting.
Like we are exhausted when I go home. I don't think we could do a whole week.
They live kind of close to us. We live in the same town. As a matter of fact, Michael and Jalinda are living in the man cave that her and I used to live in, which is actually her parents' garage.
House, yeah, it's not my parents' house. So,
ow.
I started to say at the beginning of this, ouch.
Yeah, we're ow.
Ow, sitting too long. So on my channel, I don't know if you've noticed or not, I have videos going out on Mondays and Fridays. Monday videos are kind of the older videos. I think they're just now starting to hit the beginning of April for the record dates. I think the Dollar Tree one just went up today. That was March. But then after that, I think they go into April. Fridays are the more current stuff that I've recorded like within a week. So, or within a week and a half or so. So if you haven't noticed, that's the kind of the new schedule for now. It'll be changing again. I'll try to get stuff all caught up so I can just have them all released more current. But doing the only 1 or 2 days a week thing has been so much easier for me and much less stress. So that's why. Juliet says, I just want to tell you, you're both young, full of spirit grandparents. You're awesome. What's wrong?
I said, mother of pearl.
Ah, he must have burnt his hand.
Great Aunt Betty.
So, thank you, Juliet. I'm not as young as I used to be. I used to be able to play games and run around with the kids. I cannot do that anymore, and it breaks my heart.
I run around with them.
Yeah, hubby does, but I can't. I used to play dodgeball and basketball and tag, and I used to do hula hoops with the kids. I'm too old and really too fat.
Oh, too old.
I'm too fat for sure.
No.
So, stop it.
You stop it.
You
are
kids
gorgeous.
break you down like kung fu masters.
That's right.
Whoa.
Seth has joined the Aikido class now. Yeah.
Don't stop, Rich. Go out and start doing it again, dude, while you're young.
That's right. Keep doing it.
Because once you stop, you never do it again.
That's right.
You're still young, dude. You got lots of life left.
So is the video? I think the video's on my channel of me running through the McDonald's play place with the kids, like
oh gosh,
those years back. I think that's on my channel.
Probably on your channel. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I named it Tunnel Rats or something like that.
Something like that. Something like that there.
Something
like that there. Anyway. As soon as he gets back, we're going to end this, guys. We're going to start making supper because it is 6:30, and I
just put hot water to kind of defrost stuff a little bit.
Gonna mean mug you.
Yeah.
Tunnel rats. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
I have a picture of Seth when he's like a year old. And hold on, I'll tell you.
Oh.
And it's him, and I think Emily's in it too. So he's got to be closer to like 3, and Emily is really small. But or Spencer, and their faces are smushed up against that dome, and it's like their noses are all like this. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite pictures of you 3. We are doing sort of kind of French bread pizza. Somebody used all the shredded cheese because I forgot to say, hey, we're gonna use that on pizza stuff.
No.
But we got French bread and pizza sauce and pepperoni, and then we've got cheese sauce that we can dip it in. So that's what we're having. Oh, I think you will, Jalinda. I think you will. Rich, honey, how long has it been since we had McDonald's?
We don't eat McDonald's. This stuff sucks.
This is all the cheese he left me to do pizza with. Not very much. We can work with it, but we'll need to dunk.
Yeah.
Not. Yeah. It's okay. So I want to say it was in February. I said, "Hey, I want to stop and get a sandwich on the way home." We were leaving Peru, remember?
Yeah.
And we hadn't had any for probably 8 months or even a year before that. But I wanted a quarter pounder with cheese. So we went through the drive-thru and I got a quarter pounder with cheese. We drove out the drive-thru. I took a bite and I'm like, "Oh, this was a bad idea." It was nasty. I'm like, "What the heck?"
We don't like McDonald's anymore. We haven't eaten McDonald's in a few years.
Yeah. Well, not since Jaden stopped working there. When the boys worked there, we ate there all the time because we were constantly getting free food, or we were sitting there waiting on them to get picked up, or yeah. See, Jalinda, that's what I said. She said, "Is there even cheese in there?"
A little bit.
Here's a little bit.
But we don't eat out really a lot. Maybe once or twice a month at best.
Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna have to get off here.
So we don't really eat out a lot. Plus, I got and it's not really a diet. It's more of a meal plan.
Yeah, we're gonna be changing things up.
I got a meal plan.
That's something we could do. Start doing videos on that too for my channel.
Yeah. Well,
yes.
We just don't eat it. I don't like the taste of McDonald's. I'll be honest.
He's never been super fond of it anyway.
I'm not really fond of McDonald's food. Now, I will say this though. I do like
spell check.
I do like Burger King though.
Or autocorrect, I mean.
I do like Burger King, but I just don't care for McDonald's food. It's nasty. And I haven't drank sodas in several many years now. I have no interest in that either. I don't drink soda.
Every now and then he'll pull stupid and try a drink and be like, no more.
I'd say 90% of what I drink is just water.
Occasionally you'll have a tea or lemonade.
A tea, and a lemonade maybe a once in a while. But
yeah.
Yeah. So Rally's is good. I like Rally's. I like Burger King. Taco Bell. I like Arby's. But in most of these places, I only get one thing. Once I find something that I like,
he doesn't change.
Once I find something that I like,
see, Rich, I
stop eating anything else but that.
I used to drink that all the time, and I discovered it was part of what was causing my knees to ache so bad. It's something in the carbonation.
Aspartame.
They didn't have aspartame. It's something to do with the carbonation.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Okay.
So generally, I drink water. I do drink coffee on the mornings I have to get up and go to Peru because, speaking of, I need to get mine made for tomorrow.
She makes iced coffee. She likes sweet iced coffee.
Sweet iced coffee. Caramel. Frappuccino iced coffee. So good.
Yeah, I prefer. Well, I definitely prefer Burger King over McDonald's because I really don't like McDonald's at all.
No.
At all. If McDonald's could only survive if I ate there, they'd go out of business because I don't eat there. It's gross. You know, even if it's free food, I still don't want it. I'll eat dirt first. McDonald's is nasty.
Dirt.
You might as well call it dirt.
You guys know that movie? Kudos. I'm proud of you.
Everybody knows that movie.
Bet they don't.
Okay. What's that from? Nope, it's not from coffee.
It's not from coffee. We'll stick around for a couple minutes.
Earth. You might as well call it dirt.
Foul, disgusting planet.
Say it with an English accent too.
You just did.
No, I'm saying they said it with an English accent.
Well, he just said it with a weird accent. It wouldn't
I think it was English. No? Okay.
Jalinda turned Michael into a coffee junkie.
Yeah.
Shyla did it to me, 4 a.m.
Yeah. Shyla would offer her coffee when she showed up. And she started drinking it. And she's...
I'm hooked so much. My mommy got me a Keurig for Christmas.
Yep.
Because I have the best mommy ever.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a thing.
Definitely beats mine.
Although I argue it with it constantly. I don't know. Sometimes it'll do what it's supposed to do, and then other times it's like, nah, I don't want it this time. I'm like, you did it 5 seconds ago. Anyway. No guesses? Who's Googling it? I know somebody's Googling it.
No one's even Googled it yet.
Somebody Googling it?
Would it come up?
I wonder now that.
Elon.
Oh,
yeah, probably.
I asked the same thing, and I hope so. Yeah, he's gonna change a lot of things. Now he needs to buy up Facebook.
Mm-mm.
I just remembered a joke. Ah, that's funny, Rich. I have one brother, and he doesn't associate with family.
Yeah, technically she has a brother, but he doesn't have anything to do with anybody.
Okay, so the line from that movie came from, and now I forget the name of the movie.
Transformers.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it was. It's one of the Transformers.
I do it, it's from the one with John Travolta, and they're all aliens. They have to wear those breather things.
They don't say that's not where that came from.
That is where it came from.
No, it is not. Nope. It's one of the Transformers. It was one of the Transformers. And they said
Juliet, well, happy birthday. Nifty 50.
Oh, wow, you're young.
50 feels like forever ago.
Well,
It's only been 2 years. It still feels like forever ago. I've had so much crap happen the past 2 years to me.
I'm not that much further on, but yeah.
Aw, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
There you go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I'm one of those wind things.
Happy birthday. Birthday to you. You gotta be more fluid. It's like this.
No, it's really windy out today.
Oh my gosh. Look what you started, lady.
There you go. Happy birthday.
You got the birthday dance. You got the birthday dance.
I wouldn't mind being 50 again. I mean, you know, give me a few extra years.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
She's done.
I'm gonna be, yeah, I'm like warming out.
Getting ready to fix the supper stuff.
Cut pepperoni that's really hard to cut up.
It's already cut.
No, it's in big chunks. I gotta make it smaller. You can't put in those big chunks on your.
No. I like big chunks.
Well, then you do it to yours. I want some cut up, punk. What is the name of that stupid movie?
It's Transformers.
Not that one. The one I'm trying to think of with John Travolta.
Oh, yeah. It's hold on. Battlefield Earth.
Yes, and I'm telling you, it's in there. It's when the black dude arrives.
Nope.
He gets off of that thing.
Nope.
He goes, disgusting planet, Earth.
Nope.
You might as well call it dust.
Nope. That's from Transformers.
So not gonna get over this.
We're gonna prove it as soon as this is over because I've got both of those movies.
I'm 52, Juliet. Ta-da!
I'm 55.
So yeah.
So
I know we act like we're 12, but
I am
really
12.
We are in our 50s.
I never grew up, and I never will. You know, I'm going to be 80 years old if I survive to 80, and I'm still going to be just like this. I just might be a little more.
Birthday. I'm going to be singing that all my own. Happy birthday, birthday to you.
See?
And that's from Happy Joe's. No, he's just saying robots in disguise.
But I'm going to prove it to you. Same usual bet.
No, I'm too tired tonight.
No, usual bet.
Okay.
Okay.
Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.